Manchester United have already provided a storyline that quivers through Old Trafford and across football salons worldwide. Rasmus Højlund's successor in spirit, a promising young forward making a bold entrance. The hero of today's narrative is a name you'll be hearing more of in the weeks to come, SESko. In this imaginative, 7-minute read piece, we explore what his first training session could look like, the signals it sends to teammates and fans, and the tactical and cultural implications of a fresh signing stepping onto the training ground at United. While this is a forward-looking, vivid portrayal rather than a confirmation, it captures the excitement, the equipment-clad rituals, and the footballing philosophy that could underpin SESko's United career. Section 1, The Morning Scene: Arrival, Ceremony, and First Impressions. The setting: the Aon training complex gleams under a bright Manchester sky. The club's public relations machine has primed the airwaves with a mix of anticipation and measured optimism, while the coaching staff prioritizes a calm integration process. The arrival: SESko steps out with a modest smile, a water bottle in hand, a gym bag slung casually over one shoulder. His early energy is not loud, it's precise. He nods to a few staff members, exchanges greetings with teammates who've already started their warm-ups, and takes a moment to observe the pitch with a curious, studious gaze. First exchanges: a quick language-friendly moment with a veteran striker or a teammate who speaks his language could set the tone, a few words of encouragement, a respectful nod, a shared laugh, and a sense of belonging that goes beyond mere onboarding. Equipment and ritual: SESko's boots click against the surface as he approaches the training bibs, the cones, and the ball bag. A quick stretch, a light jog, and then he's ready for the opening drills, an impression of focus and intent, not showmanship. Section 2, The Physical and Technical Baseline: what he brings to the table. Physical presence: SESko's height, reach, and balance enable him to shield the ball, hold up play, and link with runners or wingers. His movement off the ball, finding pockets between lines, making intelligent runs, and initiating attacks from the second phase, becomes a focal point of the early session. Finishing and finishing psychology: a series of composure-driven finishes, from close-range tap-ins to controlled finishes on the move, showcases not just technique but a mindset for clinical finishing in high-pressure moments. Link-up play: short, decisive combinations with a link partner, a midfielder or winger, demonstrate his ability to read angles, control first touch, and deliver accurate layoffs for runners surging beyond him. First touches under pressure: the coaching staff tests SESko with quick passes under light pressure, rewarding crisp first touches that set him up to face forward and accelerate into space. Section 3, Tactical fit: how SESko could integrate into Ten Hag's system. Positioning versatility: in a Ten Hag framework, SESko's adaptability means he could operate as a false 9, a traditional number 9, or hybrid between the two depending on the opponents and the day's game plan. Build up and progression: his ball control and willingness to receive with back to goal or with a fleeting front-facing posture enable faster progression from defensive phases into attacking sequences. Partnership with wingers: with United's wingers often cutting inside or aiming for the channels, SESko's ability to shuttle between spaces could create triangles that confuse defensive shapes and open passing lanes. Pressing and transition: a Ten Hag side thrives on high-intensity pressing and rapid transitions. SESko's movement patterns, work rate, and pressing triggers would be under observation as a barometer for how quickly he can contribute to the team's intensity metrics. Section 4, The Mental and Cultural Fit: attitude, learning, and leadership. Professionalism: a first training session can reveal the mental edge, focus during drills, receptiveness to feedback from coaching staff, and proactive communication with teammates. Language and adaptation. In a multinational dressing room, the ability to communicate, learn, and integrate culturally matters as much as technique. SESko's eagerness to learn phrases, calls, and team slang signals a smooth assimilation trajectory. Leadership and quiet influence. Even as a younger player, his demeanor, humility, industriousness, and steady confidence can begin to set a tone for how training sessions unfold and how the squad approaches competition. Section 5. The dynamics with the squad: competition, rotation, and depth. Competition for places. SESko's arrival provides another spark to the forward line. Expect a competitive dynamic with existing forwards and midfielders who can push for starting roles in domestic and European fixtures. Rotation strategy. In a congested schedule, United's coaching staff will lean on SESko's adaptability to provide rest for senior forwards while maintaining a high standard of threat in attack. Mentoring from veterans. The presence of experienced forwards could accelerate SESko's learning curve, offering practical insights on positioning, finishing under pressure, and exploiting space against different defensive systems. Section 6. The pre-season context: matches, fitness, and integration milestones. Pre-season routines. SESko would join a structured pre-season tour that blends friendlies with tactical sessions, helping him acclimate to different pitches, climates, and levels of intensity. Fitness benchmarks. The early weeks would likely include GPS-based load monitoring, sprint tests, and endurance assessments to calibrate his volume of work as he transitions from club to club. Adaptation. Milestones. A likely path includes a debut in a pre-season friendly, a role in early competitive fixtures, and a gradual increase in minutes as he demonstrates sharpness and cohesion with the team. Section 7. Tactical scenarios: imagining SESko in key match situations. Counter-attack dynamic. In transitions, SESko could exploit space behind the opposition's high line, offering a poised, capable finish as a primary or secondary outlet. Build up against low blocks. Against teams that sit deep, SESko's ability to find pockets and link with playmakers would be tested, with emphasis on movement and decision-making to unlock compact defenses. Set pieces. Depending on his skill set, SESko may contribute as a target for crosses or as a decoy runner in offensive set-piece setups, providing another dimension to United's attacking repertoire. Section 8. The bigger picture: what a successful integration could mean. Domestic ambition. A smooth integration of SESko could contribute to a renewed struggle for silverware in the Premier League, where the intensity of the schedule demands quality depth and tactical flexibility. European prospects. England's top clubs aspire to deep runs in European competition. SESko's arrival could enhance United's threat on the counter and in set-piece scenarios, expanding their tactical toolbox for different European opponents. Commercial and branding implications. A young, promising forward entering a global club could boost shirt sales, international marketing appeal, and fan engagement across continents. Section 9. Potential pitfalls and considerations. Adjustment time. The Premier League's speed and physicality may require a longer adaptation than anticipated. Patience from fans and media is essential. Form fluctuations. Early season form is not always a reliable indicator of long-term impact, as players acclimate to new surroundings and teammates. Pressure and expectations. A high-profile signing can intensify scrutiny. Managing media narratives and expectations becomes a team-wide concern. Conclusion. SESko's first training session at Manchester United, envisioned with vivid detail, offers a window into how a young talent might begin to stamp their mark at a club with global reach and legendary expectations. The session is not merely about technique or physical readiness, it's a microcosm of the broader journey: how a player integrates into a culture, contributes to a demanding tactical system, and grows into a piece of a larger attacking mosaic. If SESko blends his innate attributes with United's ethos of relentless pursuit and engineering of play from the back to the final third, the journey from trainee to proven contributor could be swift, bold, and celebrated in equal measure.